What is up? Oh, shoot. Dude, I gotta get a new chair. This thing sucks. What is up, Slizzard Nation? Dude, are we never gonna be free from this fuck-ass mouse? Hopefully tonight's the night I get free, man, because... Dude, I really do not want to do this for another stream. Please. I want this to be over just as much as the rest of you. Oh, wait, why did I close that? We low-key need the picnic going. But yeah, we're back with some more mouse hunting. Again, sorry for the lack of stream last week. I was pretty busy. So, but I'm done now. I'm all set. Okay, let it be known. I think it's salty and sour, right? Yeah. I'm all set. I'm done my college classes. I'm a free man, except for, like, work. I gotta do work. Can't escape work. But other than that, I'm a free man. So it's time. It's time for the lock-in. Chat, like the stream so Slizzcore can go mainstream in 3 days. Yep, that's how it'll happen. How's everyone doing? I know it's been nearly a week, so. I wanted to stream on Saturday, but dude, I have to like work sometimes on Saturdays, and that was one of those days, and like usually it's an all-day thing, so it was just kind of cooked, unfortunately. Yeah, all right. Let's begin our search. Can we finally get the mouse today? Will today be the day? Will we get the mouse? Probably not, but no, you know what? No, it's time for me to have faith in myself. We're gonna get it today. Buy Slizzcore Deluxe Edition to unlock Slizz customization. I guess I'm customizable now, Chad. You can make my voice British if you pay enough, or Australian. I don't know, man. But we got Dusky in the chat. We got Felipe. We got We got Yosef. I think that's everyone, right? Yeah. It's everyone that I saw. France is currently dominating. I was actually watching that game before I started stream. I was eating some dinner, and I was like, holy France. I watched the games yesterday while I was, you know, doing some stuff. I already started my next hunt in my Fire Red Dream Team. I'm actually like around 4,000 encounters into my first phase on that. We're gonna be starting that on Thursday on stream. I'll be streaming it then, so pretty big stuff. When is the next vid coming out? Well, I'm actually making pretty good progress on it. I need to record B-roll still. So not this weekend, but probably next week, the weekend after. Though honestly, who knows? I don't have work tomorrow. I got nothing to do tomorrow. I could theoretically lock in the whole day and clutch it out. But that would be a miracle. That would require me going to sleep early tonight. And you know what? I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule so bad. Though last night was not good for that because I was watching the Netherlands and Morocco in the World Cup. That game was insane, dude. I was rooting for Morocco, and then like the Netherlands scored in the 70th minute. I'm like, no, bro, they're gonna win. And then in like the last couple minutes of the game, Morocco tied it, and then they won in the shootout. fucking insane. Is it 6 for you? Debatably. Yes, my next video is a myth. If you're curious, the next video is going to be the Zygarde video, which I've had that basically on the back burner since February. I thought it was March, but no. I finished that hunt in early February. I was looking at some of the footage for that, and there was a part in one of, like, when I first found Shiny Zygarde, and I was like, man, I'm gonna be able to get this video out in like April. Fast forward, it's gonna be July tomorrow. I'm such a chud chungus, man. Ugh. The Morocco match was at 4 a.m. Holy shit. Yeah, some of the time, like starting times for those matches, if you're like not in like America or Canada or Mexico, is like kind of insane. You're such a chud chungus, I know. This isn't Mecha Chameleon, what the hell, man? Yeah, I was low-key thinking about playing the hit game Mecha Chameleon today, but unfortunately my boy Monger completely died. They fucking got him, man. He wanted to play it as well, so we'll probably be able to do a Mecha Chameleon stream at some point if you guys are interested. Get on the Mecha Chameleon grind, what the hell? Or what the fuck, man? Read my second most recent message. It is 6 for him. Good. For real. What am I missing here? What? Am I blind? What? Okay, whatever. You know what, Felipe? You might have to resend your message, Felipe. I can't see it. It either got deleted or, like, censored. I don't know. Actually, I saw you mention the Digital Circus. Did I not talk about the Digital Circus movie? I thought I did. I thought I talked about that last stream. But I guess to answer the question, I did not delete the message as soon as he told you to read it. Wait. Fucking clobberism. Of course. I can't lie, the finale was a bit disappointing. I actually liked the finale. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's not perfect by any means. But I actually liked the ending overall. I honestly just wish there were more episodes, because some of the characters just felt kind of, like, underutilized, like Gangle and Zooble. I don't know. It was solid, but I think they just left off some parts with 0 answers. Like what? I liked it. It's supposed to be bittersweet and was definitely sweeter to me than what I thought would happen. Yeah, honestly, like the ending was kind of what I expected it to be. Like I thought they were gonna like unabstract the people that abstracted, but they didn't do that, which honestly, like, I honestly respect Gooseworks for like keeping the characters dead, because I feel like a lot of writers probably wouldn't have done that. Like having the guts to kill off like one of the main characters is it's a big thing. It's a big thing to do. Second goal for France. Yeah, dude, Sweden's defense was fucking disgusting in like a terrible way. France had so many opportunities to score. Like, it was only a matter of time. This is the most France has ever been hyped. If France is like, I don't know, man. They're like the best team. Outside of like maybe Argentina. Argentina won it last time. What Pokemon game is this? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Why? What, you gonna play it? You gonna play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I wouldn't recommend it if you don't have a Switch 2, to be honest. Fuck, I mean Leaf Green? Dog, what do you mean Leaf Green? Hell no. Speaking of though, I need to get Leaf Green on my OG Switch so I can get a Staryu. Because Staryu has the Illuminate ability, which allows you to get encounters faster. Wait, that's crazy, Dusky. Eventually, I want to switch to play ZA. Honestly, from what I've heard, ZA doesn't run terribly on Switch 1, but yeah, it's probably a better game to play on Switch 2. I want to see somebody do a Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke playthrough. Or do a Nuzlocke for their first Scarvi playthrough. Why that specifically? Still LARPing? Yes, I'm a LARP Sahur right now. I'm LARPing finding a shiny Destiny Mark Tandemaus. The game is not that hard from what I've seen in playthroughs. Scarlet Violet? Yeah, no, you're right. There might be like a couple hard battles. Like some of those Team Star battles can catch you off guard if you don't know the levels beforehand. Imagine we get a sea cow Pokemon. It's made of 100% Great Barrier beef. Low key, you made a better joke there than James Corden has ever made in his entire career. As whatever he does, being a chud, I guess. It's not comparable to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh yeah, that game is... Man, that game is rough. I forgot like how difficult some of those totem battles are. They're kind of crazy. Though the hardest one is the Ultra Necrozma fight, obviously. Like, you genuinely need, like, a very specific Pokemon on your team in order to win that. Is that a compliment? My mind is mush, and my thinking is sluggish today. Well, my thinking's sluggish every day, so don't feel bad. I had my friend trade me a Zapdos for Totem Araquanid once. Fucking Zapdos is crazy. Not the Zapdos. Yeah, Ultra Necrozma. I forget how I beat Ultra Necrozma. I remember I like failed the battle a couple times. I had to like revive Pokemon, like spam revives. I think I beat it through friendship. Because if you get high enough friendship with some of your Pokemon in that game, they'll survive on like 1 HP. I think that's how I won. I just kept max reviving some of my Pokemon until I survived on 1 HP. Though there's ways to beat it really easily. Your Ratata works. Oh, the Endeavor strat. I guess I never thought about that. Yeah, you could do that. We are all a bit neurodivergent. Precisely. Slizcore is pretty slow. Don't feel bad if you are too. Yeah. Ribombi surviving is the best strat. Bro, that Ribombi in that meme did not survive that shit. That Ribombi got sent to hell. Bro, how much time? Oh my god, we've already used like almost half this thing. Where's my mouse? Please. I probably missed one. Because that's kind of how this goes, unfortunately. I've been playing Poke MMO for the first time. Yo. I used to play that back in the day. It's been a while. I tried to do a Nuzlocke on that once. And I made it like 4 badges in, though that game's low-key kind of hard. There's some random trainers in that game that'll have like crazy Pokemon. I'm not crazy Pokemon, they'll just have crazy movesets. It's honestly like a Kaizo, like Emerald Kaizo, in some battles. Has anybody here played Pokken? I heard a bit about it, never seen any gameplay of it. No, I've never played it. Read my messages, Slizcore. That's all freaks was my favorite line from episode 9. Is that what Jax says? In like the Looney Tunes bit? I forget. All hail Jax. Coded character, despite what the internet will say. My favorite bit is reality's gay. He does indeed say that. Liz Coors, I love your streams. Your streams are awesome. You to watch them. They're very irrelevant. I like to stick to stremas. Thank you. Thank you for the message. Appreciate it. Oh, I had a stroke. Yeah, it sounds like it. My favorite bit is when Jax played the piano. He only knows like 2 songs, guys. Relax. His words, not mine. It makes me sad we haven't seen any bots selling art recently. Oh yeah, it has been a while. Yeah, every once in a while I'll have like some random person appear in chat and then they'll be like, yo, what's up, Sliz? And I'll try to like be friendly and then they'll be like, yo, would you be interested in looking at my portfolio? Looking at my art? Getting a new channel banner? Though respectfully, I kind of do need a new channel banner. That thing I made in like when I first made this channel, and I just have kept it. It's fucking terrible. It's low-key like a time capsule though, so I kind of don't want to change it. I think it's funny. I don't think all those are terrible, are they? What? The AI bots? Or the people, or the bots selling their art? Like, what are we talking about? Were they all AI? Well, I don't know if they were AI. I think they were just bots. I didn't actually look at any of the art they made. Because, I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of disrespectful. Like, I get it's hard out there for the artists, but like, go advertise your stuff, you know, on like Twitter or something, not my stream. I don't want to buy shit. I know one when I see one. Yeah, low-key, you can tell. Yo, hop on MCC Island. Oh my god, bro. You know what? I'll hop on MCC Island if I find this friggin' stupid mouse of doom and deceit and evil and chaos. I'm tired of this mouse, man. Anna is an evil person who used bots to promote her art. I cannot confirm or deny this because I usually just forget the names of all the art promotion bots that appear in my chat, but yeah. Once you see enough of them though, you can tell. So I usually just like wait for them to promote and then I'm like, oh. I hold out hope, you know? I like to see the good in people. Me and RC are in Stream VC if you want to find it. Okay, Mackles, I'm gonna need to like explain something to you real quick. The last time you appeared on a Tandemaus hunting stream, I found fucking nothing for like nearly 2 hours. Okay? So I don't see how getting closer in proximity to you is gonna like boost my chances. Like I think you being in my chat is actually like actively hindering my ability to find the shiny mouse. I could be wrong. I mean, it's just a hunch, right? It could be a coincidence, but like I'm just pointing out the correlation, you know? This mouse isn't even gonna be on your birthday, just come back on your birthday? What do you mean? It's my birthday right now. Guys, it's May 21st. It's been May 21st, 2026 for like nearly 2 months, guys. Okay, maybe not nearly 2 months, but like for a month and a half. Nearly. That's more accurate. You still need to email him once you find shiny Tandemaus. Yeah, Mackles, I'll send you an email when I find the shiny Tandemaus. If you're still here. Oh, wait, is that a shiny? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would it be, you know? Me? Find a shiny? No. No. Mm-mm. You missed 3 shiny Tandemaus, and you know what, Felipe? You could be 100% correct about that, and I'd have no way of knowing. Because you genuinely cannot tell from a far distance. I've probably failed more shinies this hunt than shinies I've found. I'm willing to bet money on that, as a matter of fact. Because, like, I have the shiny charm. I have the... Well, yeah, no. I have the Sparkling Power 3 normal. Like, the odds are so low that you wouldn't find a shiny on a sandwich, and I've had multiple sandwiches. Sometimes consecutively. where I don't find any shinies. So yeah, I've definitely failed a bunch of them, but I just have no way of knowing. What do you mean you don't find anything when Mackles is here? You found a lot of rare bones? What is this in reference to? Rare bones? Is this like a Lethal Company thing? What are the odds you've missed at least 10? Very likely. The rare bone item? Oh my god. I forgot that was an item, to be honest with you, but yeah. We have found our fair share of rare bones, that is true. Thanks for pointing that out. Use your fucking head. I'm trying. Look, guys, I can't help it. My brain can only function at like 10% capacity at all times. It's just how it goes. What's the what's the base odds of it having a destiny mark? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I want to say like 1 in 5 for it having a mark, or 1 in 3 maybe. I don't know, man. I think it's 1 in 3 for having a mark. And then the Destiny mark is like the one I have the highest chance of getting right now. Because it's my birthday. I think. That's probably how it works. But of course we haven't gotten it because, you know. You can just run into them and run from them if they aren't shiny. I feel like that's just wasting time though. That wouldn't be as productive, because then I'd have to like wait for the animation of getting in a battle. 1 in 25, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's 1 in 25 for a Pokemon to have the Destiny mark. But because I have the Mark Charm on, or not, no. Well, because I do have the Mark Charm. I think that's a thing, right? Unless I'm making that up. And then I also have Tidal Power, so that increases the odds of me finding Pokemon with marks. Point is, you know, we got the highest possible odds we can have, so it's just a matter of time, man. That's not base odds anymore, is it? Scarlet Violet has too much shit in it and no shiny sound. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hello, Tandemaus. Hello, shiny Tandemaus. Please come back. Please come back. Get over here. Okay. What ball were we using? You know what, let me full swipe this guy. Thorny Mark, please. I got that last time. Hold on, I gotta send an email to Mackles. Who the Bro. I just got a DM from somebody that I have not spoken to in like 4 years. That's crazy. Okay, maybe not that long, but that took me off guard. I think there's a small tint difference. No, the difference is here. If you look at this guy here, right? You can see it's got like a blue shirt and a blue pants. The shiny one has like a tan shirt and tan pants. Okay. It's got a mark. Oh my fucking god, bro. Why, bro? Why, man? Lunchtime? I don't want lunch. Fuck. France is 3-0 right now. Yeah, rest in peace, Sweden. But to be fair, I think we all kind of saw this coming. Oh, offside. Are any of these guys shiny? Or are our hopes and dreams destroyed? Yeah, our hopes and dreams are destroyed, guys. It's cooked. Can any of you be shiny? Look, the more the merrier, okay? Is that an Undertale reference? I don't think I did an Undertale reference. Oh my god, dude. That happens every time. Dude, once per stream, I'll have the friggin' Scarlet Violet lag spike. Your hopes and dreams, you say? Okay, I guess revisionist history, that is an Undertale reference. Yep. I did play Deltarune last week. What if American football players went against rugby players in soccer football? I think like everyone on the field would blow up. That's my opinion. I think they would all just instantaneously explode from like sports overload. Okay, I was gonna... Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta send Mackles an email. Okay. To Mackles. Subject. Shiny mouse. Good tidings. Mackles. Comma. I am writing to inform you of my capture of my... how many of these things do I have? One, two, 12. 12. Okay. I'm writing to inform you of the capture of my 12th shiny Tandemaus. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. When I opened the summary screen, I was delighted to see that this mouse possessed a mark. Unfortunately, however, my jubilation was short-lived. Regrettably, it had the lunchtime mark, which is not the mark of destiny that I seek. Let me read this out. Good tidings, Maggles. I am writing to inform you of the capture of my 12th shiny mouse in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. When I opened the summary screen, I was delighted to see that this mouse possessed a marking. Unfortunately, however, my jubilation was short-lived. Regrettably, it had the lunchtime marking, which is not the mark of destiny that I seek. You're kind of quiet, by the way. What the fuck do you mean? I'm like eating my microphone. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I won't do that again. That was a little rude. My bad. Alright. Until next time. Farewell. Okay. Alright, I sent him that email. Is my microphone volume really that low? Maybe I need to turn up my gain. How am I now? MCC Island? Yo, RC, tell this Mackles chud to check his email. Alright, is there any shinies around before I die? There's no shinies. Why would I even ask that? Of course there's no shinies. I hate your nom 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 generic eating sounds. Why? That's like the Roblox thing. You know? Nom nom nom. You guys know that one? Is that RC likes to exist? I mean, who else would it be? It's generic? Man, fuck you guys. So picky. No, the Roblox sound is num num num. Not num 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 num. I think it's the same thing. Could be RC likes to die in disguise. It could be. That is true. Alright. God, I love making sandwiches. You know, this should be my new calling, chat. You know, instead of streaming, I should make sandwiches. I should open my own sandwich shop. Sliz's Succulent Sandwiches. That shit would go triple platinum. Alright. I'm back. My carbon monoxide detector was crashing out for some reason. I sure do love carbon monoxide. Well, you'll be delighted to know, Dusky, that I did find a shiny Tandemaus, and it did have a mark. But as you can probably tell by me shiny hunting still, it was not the Destiny mark. So, we are continuing Pain and Suffering 101 today here on this Little Score YouTube channel. W? You guys enjoy my pain and suffering? Dude, how could you? I'm outside right now. I fucking wish I was outside right now instead of this. I'm making my dad look at it. GG. None of you are shiny. One of these days, I'm gonna walk by this hill and that stupid round bird of evil is gonna be shiny and I'm gonna cry. I wish for it to be the thorny mark every single time. Why? Why would you want that? I already got that last stream. I don't need more. It's gonna be the Destiny mark. Oh, hi caramba. Why are you using so many days as your birthday? Look, my birthday doesn't end until I find this. That's how this goes. It's a never-ending celebration. Low-key, maybe it's in my best interest to not find it. Cause like, low key, if it's my birthday forever, no one can really like badmouth me because it's my birthday. People would have to appease me and give me gifts. Yeah, you know what? We're dragging this shit until the end of the year, I've decided. The first full year-long birthday in human history. You know what? Kim Jong-un probably has a year-long birthday. So that's not true. So let's score. It's fake and evil. When it's evil, it's a birthday fake, and the mark is fake Destiny mark. When the birthday isn't, it's Destiny mark fake, no appeasing or gifts for fake mark. Destiny fake Bert. Thank you. Round of applause. Standing ovation. Toss of the cap. Check email. Oh shit. You're gonna have to wait like 26 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh wait, no, Sandslash, leave me alone. No. I escaped. I'm just fucking sick like that. Oh my god, no, I didn't escape! Okay, no, I escaped. Hell yeah. Okay. The battery was just corroded. I'm not dead. No. We sure do love corroded batteries here on the Slow Score YouTube channel. Those sure are sick. Fire as fuck, dare I say. You know what, maybe I need some water. I haven't drank anything this whole stream. We're locking in now. Some fresh water in the digestive system. So, like, low-key, you don't digest water, you kind of absorb it. Pretty awesome, huh? Already ordered a new one? Awesome. Yo, I wish I could order a Destiny Mark Tandemaus. You know, actually, I probably could. There's probably like some hacker website or something that you can buy like ROM hacked. Not ROM hacked, but like hacked Pokemon. With like custom traits. But I don't do that. Because what's the point? There would be no value, nothing to gain by doing such a terrible thing. Speaking of terrible things, I'm gonna be doing some terrible things if we don't get this shiny Destiny mark tonight. I'm just putting that out there. Terrible things will be done. What they are, who knows? Keeping y'all in suspense. What you're doing is terrible. You're no clue. It's, dude. I gotta stop reading these messages, man. It's lobotomizing me. I'm getting secondhand lobotomy. My brain's already cooked enough. Maybe all these have been shiny and you just need a carbon monoxide detector. You're saying I'm like hallucinating? Is that it? You think I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. You're crazy! never finding it, by the way. Dude. Guys. You gotta have some faith. You guys ever have any of that? Some faith, some belief, right? It goes a long way, guys. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm believing in the power of friendship. With who exactly? Who knows? Myself. So in actuality, I'm believing in the power of loneliness to carry me to the shiny. The bonds between me and my Pokemon. Why am I watching Sliscore for the power of friendship? I could just be watching One Piece. Yeah, but like One Piece sucks. Don't tell the One Piece fans I said that, though. You know what? They actually dropped a trailer for the One Piece remake. It looks pretty good. I will be watching. I will be seated. It's about time. Dude, why are you hunting slightly different colored pixels of a creature that doesn't exist? Are you insane or something? Yeah. Average shiny hunter hater. Are they remaking all 1,000 episodes? Probably not. But hey, I don't care. I mean, they're starting at the beginning. That's good enough for me. Because no, I don't think you could pay me. No, you could. You'd have to pay me like genuinely $1 million to ever watch Toei Animation One Piece. Wait, that's a rare bone. I hate Toei Animation. And I hate One Piece more. No, I'm kidding. I hate Toei more than One Piece. But I don't hate One Piece, I just hate One Piece fans. Imagine getting 2 remakes while you're still airing. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. What the fuck did Toei do? So a few years ago, so there's like this big YouTuber who does like these cool like summary videos of like different like popular manga and stuff, or like Japanese, you know, anime or whatever, like series and stuff, called Totally Not Mark. May have heard of him. I think he has like 500k subscribers. He actually makes some pretty cool videos. And on Christmas Eve, a few years ago, they decided to strike his channel. Christmas Eve. And try to take it down. And he basically got fully demonetized. Wait, who did they strike? This guy named Totally Not Mark. So the guy's channel got... It's not the best thing in the world, but it certainly ain't horrible. Well, I fucking hate him for it. Because that's evil. And then I think eventually, like, the demonetization got lifted. But it was just so stupid. I meant the show One Piece, not Toei. Oh. Yeah, so pretty fucking terrible. So this happened a while ago. I forget when. I think it was somewhere in between like 2021 and 2023, one of those. So, you know, it's a number of years ago at this point, but I ain't forget that shit. No, Sand Slash, stop. we chat was talking about One Piece, not Toei. Fuck, Big Corpse. It feels like 2024. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. I feel like it was a little longer ago than that. Sandslash is actually just Sonic the Hedgehog, huh? Yeah, it really is. If you really think about it. Throw rolls around. Actually, it'd be more like Knuckles, maybe. Slizcore loves to skip keywords. What did I skip? It still feels like 2024. Oh. Okay, I think I now know what keywords I skipped. Look, man, I'm just trying to concentrate on the mouse. Okay, I can't be missing the mouse. I mean, this year, yeah, I know now. It kind of does, though. I think it's safe to say Sliz isn't getting the fucked mice tonight. I would hope not. I want the Destiny Mark mouse, not that. It would be awesome if they added a sparkle to specifically shiny Tandemaus. That would be awesome. But I think Game Freak just likes people to suffer. My stream's buffering. Am I is my stream dying? No. Might just be like an internet thing. Thoughts on Persona 3 stream on Saturday? That shit ain't happening yet, unfortunately. But I do want to play Persona at some point. I'm dangling the keys. I'm jingling the keys. It's gonna happen one day. For any non-anime enjoyers who want to get into anime, I would recommend The Promised Neverland Season 2 and Ghost Stories. See, like, you could unironically enjoy the Ghost Stories dub because of how ridiculous it is, though Promised Neverland Season 2 is so bad. I remember one of my old friends made me watch Season 1 of that because Season 2 was going to come out soon at the time. They wanted me to catch up, and I'm like, okay. So I caught up. Season 1 was pretty good, and I'm like, man, I'm excited for Season 2. And it was actually the worst thing ever. Just like the shiny Tandemaus that's not gonna have the Destiny Mark. What's wrong with Season 2? They basically like speed run the story. If that makes sense. Like, I didn't read the manga for Promised Neverland, but I found out they pretty much skipped like a whole arc and then like speed ran the play. It was so bad. That's all you need to know. All right. Will this be the Mouse of Destiny? No. No, it won't. Who could have guessed? Not me. I never could have. Oh, actually, is this a Mouse of Destiny? No. You really thought it's like a chapter and episode? Really? Maybe a chapter every 5 minutes? I didn't realize you got a shiny. Yeah. I kind of like seamlessly found that during the Promised Neverland roast. I shouldn't be approaching this mountain, but I'm doing it anyway. The last thing I need is an owl. I missed the stream because I was playing it. How is Deltarune Chapter 5? You know what? I kind of thought more was gonna happen in it than what did. I still think it's good, but I don't know. I didn't like how vague they were about the Asgore stuff towards the end. They were like intentionally vague about it, and I feel like it, you know, there's only 2 chapters left. I feel like it would have been nice to get at least like some answers to some of the questions, but I guess chapter 6 is gonna have a lot. Send another email to Mackles? You're so right. You know, apparently he sent me an email. So, this is what Mackles said to me.
Dearest Slizcore, I am terribly sorry to hear this. I understand your frustration finding these mice only for them to not hold the mark in which you seek. You have my deepest thoughts and prayers. Signed, Mackles.
Well, he's gonna be delighted to hear I found other ones. Alright, let me write this next one.
Greatly appreciate your support. It means a lot to hear that you are standing with me during this trying time, or these trying times. I have big news.
No, I gotta finish that sentence better.
I am writing to you with another update in my in my quest for the Mark of Destiny. I uncovered yet another shiny mouse tandem. I was captivated by its beauty. But unfortunately, no. And had high hopes that this would be the final mouse I would need to procure. That's better. To my misery, however, the shiny tandem possessed no such markings. A second failure does not bode well for the future of my quest. But I will keep you in the loop on what is to come. Farewell, dearest Mackles. Okay, let me read this. Astronomical blessings, Mackles. I greatly appreciate your support. It means a lot to hear that you are standing with me during these trying times. I am writing to you with another update in my quest for the Mark of Destiny. I have uncovered yet another shiny mouse tandem. I was captivated by its beauty and had high hopes that this would be the final mouse I would need to procure. To my misery, however, the shiny possessed no such markings. A second failure does not bode well for the future of my quest, but I will keep you in the loop on what is to come. Farewell, dearest Mackles. Boom. Sent. Dude, I'm a fucking Shakespearean wizard, okay? How much time did that waste? So much. Oh god. We're gonna be here forever. I mean, surely we can get like 2-in-1 sandwich, right? You know, I've done it before. I've done it before, guys. Who knows, man? Are we ever getting Silk Song? Yeah, I do need to finish the game. Honestly, I probably can stream this weekend. I don't have work or anything, so... Silk Song Saturday, unless I'm a fraud. Send him a carrier pigeon next. Yeah, I might need to do that, because these emails are kind of hard to write out. They take time away from my mouse hunting. Maybe I just need to wait until, like, my sandwiches are run out. Though we're kind of running into an issue. I'm almost out of salty herbs, man. That's not good. Did you really ignore the appearance of Zachariah? Wait, I did? Zachariah, I'm sorry if you're still here. Welcome to the stream. My apologies. Get it? Because I'm shiny hunting a mouse and they like cheese. At least that's what Tom and Jerry taught me. If I learned anything about mice, it's that they love cheese. Okay. But they probably just like anything they can eat. Cheese is quite edible. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then it's not. Papers would take longer to write out than emails. Oh fucking god, bro, you could have just never said that and I wouldn't have noticed how bad the dad pun is. I'm practicing, guys, okay? When are you beating the Mew Mew secret boss? Dog. Do I have to? Am I like legally required to beat the Mew Mew boss? I heard it's like really hard. Like I know I fought Jevil and Spampton, but like they're cool. Cause they got aura. Her theme bangs. I haven't listened to it. Perhaps I need to investigate. Maybe. You know, if I find this mouse, that would make my life, like, a whole lot easier right now. You know what I'll do after I find this mouse, chat? I don't know. I'm gonna like have it population bomb a bunch of creatures. Just random things. That's what deserves to happen. It has Miku, Hatsune Friku. Miku's Brazilian now? There's always been Brazilian Miku. That's always been a thing. Though I guess because Brazil beat Japan, like she's now permanently Brazilian. You know, I guess it makes sense. Don't bomb anything, Slizzcore. Well, I'm gonna use the population bomb. Yeah, they now have custody. Yikes.
Dude, the Japanese are not going to be happy about that. Neither is Reddit. I have a feeling Reddit will not be happy about Brazil now owning Hatsune Miku. Did you know the ability Sharpness boosts Population Bomb? I did not. And you might have just made that up, and really I'd have no way of fact checking you because I genuinely just don't know. Low-key, Reddit is more chill than Twitter. In what sense? Honestly, you're right. Reddit's just filled with people that take shit way too seriously. Take themselves way too seriously. That's the Reddit conundrum. People who hold themselves in such high regard. When you're on like the, I don't know, the Animal Jam Reddit. Is that a thing? Probably is. Guys, who played Animal Jam? Who's jammed before? Animal Jam mentioned? I have more Reddit karma than Twitter followers, so I might be biased. That would make you certainly biased. I have no Reddit karma, because I don't use Reddit. The only times I ever go on Reddit is if I need like a really niche issue to be solved and some guy from like 7 years ago had the same exact problem and provided the solution. Reddit Gold is what holds the community together. Bro, Reddit Gold is like crack to some of those people. They need that shit. If they don't get it, they can't live. They need the validation. Alright, I think our sandwich is about to expire. Probably already has. But are one of these mice shiny? No. Dude, I'm not having a mice day. You guys see what I did there? I'll be here all night, chat. Okay. I know, it's Slizcore Comedy Hour. Listen, guys, I know. Why does that happen whenever I go in picnic mode? I feel like that shouldn't be causing lag spikes, but hey man, I guess not. Alright, I think we only have one salty herb left. Let me verify this information. Oh, it's a devastation. Hopefully this will be the one. I remember when Twitty... I remember when Twitter bullied Jack's films because he got excited about fajitas. Oh, that stupid picture he took at the restaurant. Shit was so funny. Who's Jack's Films? Is that the fajitas guy? Yeah. You guys remember when Sniper Wolf pulled up to his house? Does anyone remember that? That shit was crazy. He had this series where he would like critique Sniper Wolf's content. And then she like pulled up to his house and posted it on her Instagram. And then she got like banned from YouTube for like a couple months, I think. I don't know. Should I visit Slizcore? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot. Hell no. And then YouTube said the behavior on both sides is not what we want on our platform. Yeah, bro. Dude, Jax Phillips was doing nothing wrong. Like, he turned... That shit was so funny. Like, yeah, maybe you could consider it harassment because he made so many videos, but, like, he turned watching Sniper Wolf's content into a game, and it was genuinely hilarious because, like, he would create the bingo board, and every time the board would almost be filled fully. Shit was hilarious. He's still doing the bingos? Oh, I know. Though he does it for like a bunch of different stuff now. I should watch his videos more than I do. Cause I was watching him around the time that happened. Like that was the height of when I watched him, and then he got doxxed. Like that was crazy. Didn't he do like a full blackout bingo with one of her videos once? Probably. It wasn't hard. Her reaction videos were like so formulaic. He was trying to name all the Pokemon and he said smash to cast form. Oh god. Why cast form? At least pick Stone Journer. Do you know about ReactBot? I do know about ReactBot. Read my message. Read my last message. Jesus Christ, Felipe, you're sending me on a wild goose chase. Did you know the population bomb is boosted by the ability Aura Farm? Totally real ability? You really wanted me to read that, huh? Really? Well, thank you for the knowledge, Felipe. The next time I get a Pokemon with Aura Farm, I'll make sure to teach it Population Bomb. Lickety split. Top 10 words I'm never saying again. Number 1, that. Alright. Mouse. Shiny mouse? Perchance? Perchance? Please? Mouse? No? You know, maybe we gotta call like pest control or something, you know? Or like an exterminator. Whoever gets the mice. The mouse muncher. No, you guys know Hamster Hunter, that game you guys were like telling me to play for like 4 months? They gotta make a Mouse Hunter game. Though it's gotta be like something that starts with an M. Mouse Massacre. Boom. New game idea. You guys gotta pay me royalties if you make that. That was literally just Caleb. Oh. I swear there were more people. The Verminator? Is that like actually what they're called? Or is that just like a Terminator vermin pun? If so, diabolical. But yeah, I'll call the Verminator, I guess. That sounds like a Call of Duty player. You haven't seen Over the Hedge? Oh, that's from Over the Hedge? No, I've seen Over the Hedge. That was one of the first movies I ever watched. I used to love that movie as a kid. Though I haven't seen that movie in forever, so yeah, I just don't remember it. The Verminator. The Verminator's the villain? I mean, barely. He was like the joke villain of the movie because he was like some chud. Some greasy slime ball. The real villain of the movie was the evil lady and then the bear. Those were the most evil people in the movie. Though I guess the bear wasn't a person, it was a fucking bear. That bear was on some demon time shit. No, that's a shiny.
Sensational. Let's hope it has the destiny mark, chat.
What is this, like the 15th one I found? No, I think this is the 14th, actually. Remember when a Saw film played instead of the B movie in a theater? No. Can't say I was there for that. Just as I knocked out my ops mousehold. Why would you do that? Alright. You know what? This is the one. This is the one. No. No, it's not. It's not the one. It's not. No. You know what? Good news, though, is that was really early on in the sandwich, so we might get a second one. Name him Verminator? You know what? Sure. How do I do that? What mark was it? There was no mark. Verminator. Fucking chud-ass mouse. Did you hear about the Angry Birds movie 3? No, you know what's crazy? I woke up yesterday. I think it was yesterday, yeah. And you know how sometimes you'll get notifications on YouTube of like, you know, things you aren't even subscribed to, but you'll get a notification. I got a notification for the Angry Birds movie trailer. And I was like, dude, this has to be fake. And you know, I watched the trailer. I forget what even happens in the first movie. The second movie, I also barely remember what happens. But yeah, you know, I watched the trailer and it seems terrible. I'm not gonna lie. The movie's all about raising children, I guess. The Mighty Eagle, and in the second one, Baby Shark. That's right. Baby Shark did happen. Dude, the Angry Birds movie trilogy. Who would have thought? Is Angry Birds even, like, alive anymore? Like, have they made any new Angry Birds games? Dude, that IP's gotta be on life support, man. No. Yeah, because I thought Rovio, which is like the studio that makes the Angry Birds games, I thought they went bankrupt or something. Or they had to shut down. They keep making AI art though. Thank God. More AI Angry Birds art. That's what I need. I forgot the main bird had kids, though. The Angry Birds movies were my childhood, actually. Okay, that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Wait. My childhood was the Cars movies. Lightning McQueen. Loved that guy. No, the Cars movies and the Kung Fu Panda movies. Those were mine. I actually think Cars was the first movie I ever saw. It was either that or Kung Fu Panda. It's like the 20th anniversary, or where the fuck did I get anniversary from? It's like the 20th Angry Birds movies because they made movies based on Angry Birds Rio and Angry Birds Star Wars. They made Star Wars Angry Birds movies, actually. What the fuck? I mean, I know about the Rio movies, though. I don't know if those... I guess that's only... Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, the Rio movies, they were, like, a separate thing. The joke slingshotted over your head. No, I think I get it. Because Star Wars was in Angry Birds, so therefore all the Star Wars movies count as Angry Birds movies. I think Angry Birds did like a Transformers collab once too, so all the Transformers movies count. There's a shitload of those. The Mighty Eagle carried the joke over your head. Dude, that guy was actually a chud. The Mighty Eagle. That's the only thing I remember from the first movie. When he appears and then they're like, oh my god, you gotta help us, Mighty Eagle. And then he's like, no. The only thing I remember. Thank you, Mighty Eagle. Rat Taxi, I love Rat Taxi. Rat Taxi by Louis Zong. Greatest album. Rat Taxi is good. Rat Taxi is good music. Wait, it's low-key on brand too. Because like rats and mice, they're basically the same. If you really think about it. I mean, rats are kind of evil, but like, you know, that like they're the same thing, you know. I just realized I'm gonna have to send Mackles another email. All my homies hate Megastar Raptor. Bro, what did Megastar Raptor do to you aside from be like busted probably? You know what, Dusky? It goes like this. If you can't beat them, join them. Join the Star Raptor squad. I don't know. I need water. Stop reading or stop emailing Mackles. It's fucked. Why? He wanted me to email him to begin with. That's what he asked last stream. He's like, you gotta email me if you find it. I'm like, alright. Bet. I actually stopped using Megastaraptor because I want to use Sceptile. Yeah, well, that's against the meta, pal. No fun for you. You want to use Pokemon you like on your competitive team? Fuck that. If you don't use one of the top 20 most powerful meta Pokemon, you're fucked. You gotta have them all on your team or else you can't win. Though to be fair, there's been a lot more teams that I've seen from champions. You've emailed him twice? Well, he's getting a third one, at the very least. Is this shiny? No. I just beat Megastaraptor with an Alolan Ninetales Sceptile combo. Beautiful. glorious even. I have Paldean Tauros on my team because it can break screens. Wait, Paldean Tauros? Meta relevant question mark? That's my goat for real. Wait, that's a shiny. Dude, 2-in-1 sandwich. Guys, we might be back. MCC Island? Wait, RC, hold. Hold, RC. This might be the one. RC, shower me with your luck. Please, God. See, you're the beacon of luck. Mackles is the beacon of despair and doom. I need you to give me all your luck, RC. Transfer it into my soul. Do it. Oh, that's the sound of luck guffawying into you. Thank you. I need all the luck I can get. With your luck donation, this might be the one. Okay, now I'm getting bombed. You know what? This mouse is playing hard to get. Maybe that's because it has the destiny mark. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? I think I might be onto something here. Alright, we caught it. Boom. It's sharpening you. I guess, man. Alright. Let's see. No, bruh. RC. You were supposed to be the chosen one. No. It didn't even give me a mark. Fuck. No, RC, don't do it. Don't do it. You have a life to live. If anything, I should be the one. It should have been me. God. This is getting old, and it's getting old fast. Okay? I'm gonna need a triple sandwich shiny right now. That's the only way we come back from this, I think. I killed this guy's Scrafty and he rage quit with 3 Pokemon left and a Trick Room setup. Maybe bro just wanted to flex his Mega Scrafty team. I don't know. Maybe it's for a video. They wanna do like a highlight reel of Mega Scrafty putting belt to ass. But since you killed it, they can't do that. They don't care about the ladder, they want views. Alright. We have found 4 mice this stream, and none of them have been very nice. So there's that. 2 people have had YT in their name. And when I searched for them, nothing came up. It's probably because they got like 0 subscribers or something. Or maybe their channels don't exist. I'm fighting Gambino? Dude, Gambino's gonna beat your ass. Gambino may have no game, but he's good at the video games. I thought this guy's name was Gambino for a second. It's Gambite? Oh, never mind. What are the chances you've walked past a shiny destiny mark because you're evil and evil fake destiny mark? No Bert. You know what? I actually guarantee that I have failed a shiny destiny mark, Tandemaus. I guarantee it. I think that has most certainly happened at some point during this hunt. I'd be shocked if it hasn't. Why is Gambino rolling up with a rainless Archaludon? Money. Money. Is the mark already on it, or is it a random chance from the moment you catch it? It's already on it when it spawns in. So, like, if this was a destiny mark, like... I don't know how to get it, but there's something you can get in this game where, like, if you do this, there will be an icon on the Pokemon that shows it has a mark. You just won't be able to tell what mark it is until you catch it. I don't know where to get that. It's probably like a Blueberry Academy thing. Though I couldn't really be bothered to get it. It wouldn't really benefit me. Aside from, I guess, saving me time if I didn't want to catch the non-marked mice. But I think I would have been catching them anyway, so... Hello, chat. Hello, Felipe. Welcome. You missed another shiny. Actually, no, you've been here this whole time. Gambino's about to beat me with Glamora. Dude, that is a tough way to go. Unfortunate. I hope you get only the lunchtime mark and thorny mark. Man, you were really like the biggest op on this side of the equator. Wait, is this shiny? No. I'm getting baited by these mice. He's reading me like a book. Wait, Gambino low-key got Aura. Hold the phone. I'm not an op. I'm not an op. Someone decipher that for me. There's some like DES encryption on that shit. Who wins, Gambino or Goku? It depends what they're doing. Like, if it's an actual fight, Goku wins. If it's like a Pokemon fight, Gambino wins. Or any, like, video game thing. I got a vertical mouse, and I don't know how to feel about it. What? I'm sure I'll get used to it. But right away, it's weird. Oh, you mean like a... like an actual mouse? Okay. Like a computer mouse. Dude, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Goku would just beat up Gambino's Pokemon? No, Goku wouldn't do that. That's against his morals. Dude, check your DMs. You're slow as hell. Bro. Are you not talking about a computer mouse? Like, what? Fine, hold on, man. I'll Check my DMs. My bad, son. But is it actually a vertical mouse? Oh yeah, what the fuck? Ew. Wait, that's just strange. What? Interesting. I flamed you before you corrected yourself? Oh. Yeah, well, I guess it's my fault. Alright. How much time do we got on this? 3 minutes. Can we get 3 mice on 1 sandwich? For favor. Why, is it like a handle? Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of like a handle. Really random question for you, by the way. Yeah. Tomodachi life. Oh! Hey, man. Dude, I sure do love Tomodachi life. When am I being added? That's a great question that I do not have the answer to at this time. Mostly because I haven't played Tomodachi Life in weeks. Justice for Clobber. Nintendo Sports Resort Thumb Wrestling. That is a game that they added. It looks like he's doing something else in the vid. Oh. Yeah, that GIF was it was going around on the day of the direct, to say the least. Making its waves. He certainly was gaming. Solus Core. Yeah, what's up? What's going down? Hi, hi, hi. Yup. Dude, I'm gonna need one of these Tandemaus to be shiny and then be like, hi, 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 I'm a Destiny Mark. So I can, like, I don't know, be free of my shackles that I've put solely on myself. Chat, this is what actively nerfing yourself looks like. I could be outside right now, exploring the world, getting some fresh air. But no, I'm in my fucking oven of a bedroom, shiny hunting. On my birthday. Is your name Matthias? Of course. Of course. That is indeed my designation. I added Purple Guy and The Rock to my island. That sounds fun. Why The Rock? Did y'all see they're making like a live action Moana? Yeah, I think my... Dude, that's not what I think it is. That's a shiny Bonsly. Dude, if this thing has the Destiny Mark, I'm ending the stream. Hand to God. Dude. We're not... Full stop. This thing better not be marked with destiny. You know what? I'll false swipe it, sure. Destiny bonds lie. Dude, I think I just need... Bro. Actually, what ball do I want to use? Heal ball. I don't know, man. It'll get caught eventually. Name him The Rock? Well, it's a girl, so... Oh my god, wait. Glial's getting his ass beat. Glial, what the fuck? Glial, no! They're gonna kill Glial. No. No! Wait. Oh, wait. This Bonsly has recoil. Shit. Okay, well, it's still alive. That's good. Huddle. There we go. Alright, like I said, if this shit has the Destiny mark, the stream's over. I'm packing it up. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright. I'm gonna name it Moana. Because I was talking about Moana. What do you mean all? Why do you guys want me to suffer? Why? You're supposed to be rooting for my success, not downfall. Shit. When are you naming one Squelch? Dude, I don't know. That'll probably be the name of the Destiny Mark one, right? Okay. What did chat do? They're preying on my downfall, though you'd probably be happy about that, wouldn't you? Alright. Let me send another email. This is gonna be a lengthy one. Let's see if Mackles responded to my third one. No. Okay. Good Mythical Morning. Y'all know that channel? Good Mythical Morning, Mackles. I come to you with urgent news regarding my quest to find the shiny mouse tandem of destiny. I prepared myself an exquisite and nutritious sandwich that would give me, or that would provide me, the highest possible chances of finding myself the shiny Destiny tandem. To my sadness, however, I once again have come away empty-handed. I found I captured 2 shiny mice and 1 shiny bonsai. But none of these fantastical creatures possessed the Mark of Destiny.
Hopefully, next time I write, I will have good news. I bid you adieu. Okay. I was sending an email. I bid you adieu, perchance. God. Dude, I might have to slime myself after this stream. You know how in Nickelodeon they got like the like slime, Nickelodeon slime bath? Oh shit, that was my last salt. Wait, what's the recipe without the salt? I actually don't know. Normal sandwich. Okay, I need cucumber, pickle, and 3 tofu. And then like bitter and sweet herba mystica, I guess. I don't know. That'll work. Oh, this is gonna suck. What? Dude, I'm gonna have to place all this tofu. It's cooked. Oh my god. Squelch. Dude, stop squelching. And then we're just gonna drop the bun over here. Who fucking cares, man? That shit's gone. Go to the store and buy more salt. No, the salty herba mystica is like so hard to get. I have to like do raids. I don't want to do raids. Hell no. A tasty Slizzcore original. Wait, Felipe has mod? Since when? Oh, that's Felipe's second account. No. Felipe, why would you abuse your power? Remember what Uncle Ben said. With great power comes great responsibility. How could you? Don't do this. Did he ban me for 10 seconds? Yeah. He got slimed. Sad to say. Oh my god. I sure do love the terrible tandem. No, I'm gonna need them to be shiny. Like right now. That was I'm Not Felipe 2 Electric Boogaloo. This is true. This is quite unfortunate. Why does Felipe have mod? I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, I forgot to remove Felipe's mod.
And I ain't doing that shit right now. So I'm probably gonna keep forgetting. Until I don't. Or until my hand is forced. I'm like a corporation, low-key, if you think about it. Just give me the upper mod. Hell no. I trust Felipe with that more than you. No, that's a lie. I've not done anything controversial or bad within the past 12 calendar months. Ah. 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 Give Clobber manager or editor? Hell no. It was bad enough having to give that to Mackles. Think I'm giving that to Clobber? The less people who have it, the better. I knew I was gonna use Protect since I'm locked into it, yet still double attack that Pokemon. That might be the greatest gamer of all time, Dusky. Trust the process. Modcast? Yeah, Mackles and RC were telling me to join. But I'm gonna be real, like, I don't want to join and then not find anything. I want to talk about my vertical mouse. Join it, I'm here too. Oh my golly. I'll join after this sandwich. How about that? 25 minutes. That means you have to include Felipe? No, the fuck it don't. Felipe isn't even supposed to have mod right now. I only gave it to him in the first place so he could delete Digital Circus spoilers. I'm muting stream, so you better join. No, don't mute the stream. No. No, Clobber, come on. No. Wait, Clobber, before you mute me, before you silence me, tell Mackles to check his email. Wait, is that shiny? No, of course not. Please unmod Felipe. I want to continue saying squelch. Stop. Stop squelching. It's not allowed. What if I don't use that account for months and you forget I have mod? No, I am taking that away after this stream. I'm making a conscious effort to remember to do that. Your days, or should I say hours, are numbered. No, yeah, you're cooked, pal. Put the fries in the bag. Can I have Felipe's mod? Nah. I got enough mods. But I'll keep you in mind, Lulu. Top 10 goat right there. If I need new mods. Yo, who is Lulu? Lulu's like mainly a lurker. We love lurkers here on the Sliscore YouTube channel. That's what I do when I watch other streams. I'm like a pro professional lurking individual. Mostly out of fear, because there was this one time I was watching this one shiny hunter on Twitch, who I watch a lot, and I said hi in their chat, and my boy RC likes to exist hit me up in the DMs and was like, it sent me a screenshot of my message that I guess someone who was watching the stream saw. It was like, I got snipers, Slizzcore. Like, I'm cooked, bro. They're watching me at all times. Absol? No. They're named SH Luke. They do hunting in like the old games. Like Gen 4, Gen 3, Gen 5. Those are my favorite ones to shiny hunt in. So, you watch him too? Man, why are you saying that like you watch SH Luke? Okay, 'cause I know you don't. I see you do the shiny rolls sometimes. Yeah, I usually just go in Absol, blogs, chat, do a shiny roll, and then chungus out. Yeah, I don't know who that is, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. You need to quit bath salts. Join the VC, you're getting muted, pal. I'm gonna join, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna join after my sandwich, okay? Also, tell Mackles to check his email. High priority information in the email. Although, if you get VIP, nothing will change. It's just a flex. That's the sole reason. Oh wait, there's a shiny. Guys, this might be the one. This might be the Mega Mouse. Wait, where is it? Where the fuck did it go? What, is this it? Hey, don't run away. That's against the law. Yeah, I've had it about up to here with these tandems. Had it up to here, chat. Though, you know what? To be fair, this has probably been my most successful tandem stream. This is what, like our sixth one tonight, like our sixth shiny tonight? Fifth or sixth. Though, to be fair, one of them was a bonsai. Which was not nice. This the one? Please! I'm begging, man. Please, Slizzcore keeps hogging all the birthdays. Yeah, let some other people have some birthdays. Come on. Wait, no, I didn't mean to open my picnic. Shit. Please. Please. Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing? Dude, we've only gotten one mark. Oh, this is agony. I think we've been forsaken, chat. I'm not gonna lie. You were the worst hunter of all time. Bro, I don't know how years ago, like 2 years ago, I hunted for Destiny Mark Shiny Scizor, and I didn't even have the Mark Charm. And I found it on my first Scizor. It legitimately the first one. The first one. And then last year I did Gligar. That took like around like 9 or 10 Gligar. You know, but it's not crazy. But this, I mean, shit, how many is this now? This fucking, is this 18 shinies? 18 fucking shinies. And, oh fuck, I'm killing myself right now. Dude. And I think only 4 of these have marks. Yeah. Check the date on your Switch. It's my birthday. No, every time I stream this, I make sure to test if I can catch a Destiny Mark Pokemon. I did that right before stream. So, like, The Destiny marks are here. I checked it. Just not for me. So. Dude, this is ridiculous, though. 18 shinies. 18. 18 of these motherfuckers. Like, oh my god. Alright, well, we might get 2 in 1 sandwich. Perchance. I watched Smiling Friends for the first time a month ago. It's kind of peak. Kind of. It is peak. I'm a big I'm a big fan of the Smiling Friends. Big fan. Unfortunately, they decided to cancel the show, though, so I can no longer smile again. That's how that works. Who's supposed to make me smile now? Alright, well, after it got renewed too, yeah. They renewed it for a 4th and 5th season and then canceled it like a few months later. So Square's been forcing a frown the whole time, by the way. You can hear it in his voice. I'm so upset. I'm so That is not what I think it is. Dude, now we're not even getting mice. We're getting a spoink. Holy fuck, man. Alright, same rules apply here. If this is Destiny Mark, the stream's over. Dude, what the spoink are we doing? Oh my god, and it's bouncing. It's friggin' bouncing. Oh my god. Can't even throw a ball at it. You're hunting the wrong animal. I guess so, man. Luckily, Glial has plot armor. Okay, what ball? Dream ball, but I don't want to waste that on a spoink, low-key. Just gonna use another heal ball. I don't care. Dude. And you know what? This actually has the increased chance of having a mark, unlike the Bonsly, because this happened during my sandwich. Actually, no, I think it only applies to normal types, so never mind. This is just a random ass Pokemon. The bounce Pokemon, using bounce. Wait, that's kind of fire. This writing fire. Okay. No Mark of Destiny. Who would have guessed? What? Dude, now I'm getting jumped by like every friggin' Pokemon. Go away. It shouldn't be this rare. I agree, it shouldn't. Not only is it rare, I'm hunting. Of course, this had to happen with like one of the worst shinies that you could possibly go for in this game. Dude. I was just doing it because I thought it would be funny. And I guess it is for you guys, but it's not for me. I thought like I'd be in on the joke, but no. I'm just sad now. Can you turn the music down? There you go. Music turned down. Can we switch to hunting Spoink? Why on God's great green earth would I ever willingly shiny hunt a Spoink? I mean, okay, like, to be fair, shiny Spoink is cool. But like, dude, I'm not evolving that shit. Grumpig is so lame. It's so funny when you get the shiny Tandemaus and you look at the mark, and it's the lunchtime mark or the thorny mark. That's only happened like twice. You're acting like this is a common occurrence. Why on God's green earth are you shiny hunting Tandemaus? One, because I thought it would be funny. Two, because like, since my star sign is a Gemini, it was kind of like an idea Dusky gave. You know, I should hunt the tandem because they're like a duo. They're twins. And like that's like the Gemini thing. They're twins. So like it's kind of fitting. I'm on his hit list now. Hey, no, this was entirely my decision. I have free will. I wasn't forced into this. I could have easily done like Pawn Yard. At least that would have been easier to hunt. Join VC. At least one good shiny hunter in there for good luck. Hold on, man. I'm gonna join VC after the sandwich ends. And then I'll put on another sandwich and we'll see what happens. God. Guffawing at your thorny mark and your lunchtime mark. Put Benjamin on the screen for Israeli luck. I don't know if I want that kind of luck. I'm gonna be honest, man. RC Shoulder Pal translates over to Scarlet Violet luck, by the way. No, the fuck it don't. Where's my RC Shoulder Pal? Nowhere to be seen. I can't equip that in this game. Dude, is that a shiny Ghastly? I might... No. No, that's not shiny. Dude, I'm like scaring myself now. Oh my god. Dude, they're gonna have to throw me in an asylum. I'm actually schizo posting. No, wearing it in Roblox transfers over. Am I really gonna go onto Roblox and put on the RC Shoulder Pal? I don't know if I want to do that. Because then I'd have to put that in the video. And like no one's gonna get that reference. I guess I don't have to put it in the video, but put Ariados in the front of the party for good luck. Dude, I don't even know if I have an Ariados. You know, I'm not gonna check that right now. I have precious time. Time is of the essence. Shout out Quadeca. When is this Ariados bit ending? I don't know. Whenever it's ass again. Or whenever they take it out of champions, if they do that. Go catch one right now. Dude, I am not wasting time on my Tandemaus quest to catch an Ariados that won't even boost my luck. It's my new favorite Pokemon. It's not a bit. You know what? That's based. It's a based favorite Pokemon to have. I gotta respect it. Like, my ass is boring. Mine's Scizor. It's kind of a generic pick. Alright, we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes remain on this sandwich. We've already found 2 shinies, but like... To be fair, the Spoink wasn't affected by the sandwich. Is Latios generic? I mean, I guess kinda, because it's a legendary, but it's not the most generic legendary you could choose, so yeah, I'd say only kinda. Kind of falls under the same blanket as Scizor. My friend's favorite's Delcatty, that's based. Is Koraidon generic? Yes. The most recent box art legendary is definitely generic. But listen guys, it doesn't matter if your favorite Pokemon is a generic choice or not. We're not in a competition to be cool. At the end of the day, you like what Pokemon you like. That's all that matters. What about Charizard? Okay, no, if Charizard's your favorite, then you're banned. No, I'm kidding. Most people who say you know, you just reminded me of this video that I saw once where this guy went to a Pokemon card restock at some store and he interviewed every person who went to the restock and was like, "What's your favorite Pokemon?" And like genuinely everyone except for maybe like 3 or 4 people said Charizard. And then like 2 of the other people said Pikachu. Someone said Greninja. I forget what the other one was, I don't know. Probably Lucario. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, probably Charizard. I'm a big fan of Charizard. Because it makes me so much money. They know ball. Yeah, because they get their resale. What's up, Casey? Welcome in. I saw a video of a guy standing next to a card vending machine and was handing out job applications. That's a very productive use of time, to be honest. They're helping the needy, man. You know, sometimes you gotta like force an intervention. My friend's favorite's Haxorus. That's a cool pick. God, I'm gonna like, my eyes are gonna deteriorate by the time I find this shiny. Because I have to friggin' hyper focus on my monitor. My dad's favorite's Arcanine, so that makes me hate Arcanine. Dang. Arcanine's cool. I need water. You're playing your Switch on a monitor? Yeah. Precisely. How? Well, I did a thing where like I put it on the dock, right? And then I like plug it into my monitor. It's like if you hooked up your Switch to your TV. It's like pretty much the same thing as doing that. You know what though? I low-key need to get a new cable for that. Because the cable I have is so long. So I had to like bundle it up under my desk. But I don't know. I could probably get like a shorter cable to use. It'd probably be more effective. Anyway. 2 minutes remain on this sandwich. Please give me a last minute mouse. Do it for me. I picked the best week to take off work. It's literally almost 100 degrees. Yeah, it's squelching, dare I say. Scorching? I know. It was a joke. Splizcourt, I don't know where to go. Help me. Go towards the light. The light will lead you to where you need to go. Maybe. Go to see Toy Story 5. Is that movie actually good? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the fourth one. Toy Story 3 is kind of where I stopped. Like, that's it for me. There didn't need to be more. I'm of that belief. Never mind, I found it. Dude, what is this guy on about? I won't ban Ha anymore. Thanks, Felipe. I'm playing an obby. And why would you think I would know how to beat the obby? I'm like a retired Roblox pro. Robloxer. Can I have mod airball? Yeah, you know what? You get mod. Surprised I didn't already give you mod. Though, I'd have to go on my... God. You know what? I might as well. I gotta remove Felipe's anyway. God. You know what? I might as... Okay. Add as moderator. Now, Felipe, it's time for you to get cooked. I'm afraid. How do I do that? Oh, that's how. Community moderation. Boom. WRC. Yup. Alright, I'll join this slimy VC now. Hold on. Let me just make sure I have all my settings good. Did you get it? No. My sandwich is over. I don't think this hunt is worth it. Clearly not. I've found like 19 shinies so far. No Destiny mark, so yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you there, Yosef. Alright, let me do that. And hey guys. Oh, no. Hey guys.
Yeah, what up?
Hi. Dude,
Did you never guess what me and Mackles are doing?
I did not find it, no.
Why do you
Are you still
suck?
streaming?
Yeah. You guys wanted me to join.
Or are you gonna hop on,
No.
or are you gonna keep shiny hunting?
I'm gonna keep shiny hunting, man.
Oh,
This
you can
guy.
get out of here.
I need to get out of here. Alright, I'll get out. You
Like
got
the
you,
movie.
wait, you guys.
All right, nice seeing
Wow.
you, bro.
Well, you guys have anything you want to say to the stream chat?
Unsubscribe.
What?
Yeah.
What? That? Okay, guys, don't listen to them. They're imposters. They're fake. They're phony. They're not real. Figments of your imagination. I think I fucked up the sandwich. Yeah, I did. I only used 1 tofu. Cool. Gotta reopen the game. It's been a nice run, Slizzcore. It's no, guys, guys. Guys. It's a shame I'm gonna have to do this. No. Did you just put 2 blocks of tofu on ham? Or is there bread underneath? It's bread. Bro didn't even hear what I had to say to the chat. Well, the floor is yours, Clobber. What do you have to say? It has to be communicated via VC. Alright, this should be good. Alright, let me rejoin. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey. Okay,
Playing
what's
Sky
up?
Battle, bro.
What's up, chat? Send your address in chat. Everyone.
Dude. What? Fucking. This is not a fun stream. This has actually just been pain and suffering, this stream. Good lord. Is that Clobber? He sounds like an old man. Oh, don't tell him that. Clobber won't like to hear that. Methinks. Alright. Throw that bread away. You know I'm right here. Oh, well, he heard it anyway. Oh my god. That better not be real. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna delete that. Oh, it's already gone. Okay. That's a real address. Lovely. That's another one in the collection, right, guys? Can we visit your real address? No, I'd prefer you guys not do that. If I had a dime for every address I've leaked, I'd have 20 cents. Dude, that's 20 more cents than you should have. Oh my god. No, it's probably not a real... Well, I mean, it might be a real address, but it's not... It's probably not his actual location. That would just be dumb. So it's all good. Where is my shiny? You know what, actually, I shouldn't really be begging for shinies. That hasn't been the issue tonight. I've found plenty of shinies this evening. The only problem is none of them have had the fucking Destiny mark. And only one of them have had a mark in general. Like, dude. I'm not unbanning Yosef, by the way. What did Yosef do? Hold on, what did Yosef do? We'll see him next year. What did he do? Oh. Oh, he said you're old, that's why. Well, I'll unban Yosef. 10 seconds. If I'm old. Yeah, if you're old, what? What? I'm ancient. I'm prehistoric. Still is a rotting fossil in the Dallas Museum of Archaeology. I guess so, man. Though technically, the fossils don't rot. You know, if we're gonna get practical about this. I beat the obby. Are you proud of me? No. Bro, stop banning Yosef. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you're impeding my mouse hunting. Which is mildly inconsiderate. Only mildly though, because I mean, who fucking cares, right? Does this count as mod abuse? Probably, but like that's Clobber's. Clobber loves doing that. So. Nah, you should have seen me do this to Roasted Toast a year ago. Yeah, poor Roasted Toast, man. Clobber low-key bullied him off the channel. Well, I think Roasted Toast just left the channel because I stopped playing Lumion Legacy. It was way worse, though. Yeah. RIP RT. Rest in power. Roasted Toast has like 5 hidden accounts. Could you imagine? Roasted Toast has been here the whole time. Someone here is LARPing. When in reality, they're actually Roasted Toast. It's like an imposter Among Us type situation. You're admitting you are without saying it out loud. Uh-oh. Look, here on the Slowscore YouTube channel, all unks are tolerated. Because I myself am an unk. What if I'm Roasted Toast? That would ruin my life, I think. Alright. Where's my mouse? You know, it's kind of been a minute since we found a mouse, right? Yeah. The last one we found was a spoink. Not even a mouse. Fake mouse. We found 2 fake mice this stream. 2 phonies. 2 knockoffs. So I'm gonna need a real one. Right this instant. How do you find 7 shinies when I leave for 1 hour? Magical pixie dust and copious amounts of sparkling sandwiches. You weren't finding shit at the start of stream? Yeah. I don't know, man. I just kind of locked in. It just happens sometimes. How many sandwiches have you made till now? It's like 5 or 6, give or take. Probably 5. Because, you know, I had to write a few emails during the stream, so probably took away from some of that time. Six, 7. Oh, 6, 7. No. No 6, 7s. I'm gonna call this video, when I post it, "This Pokemon Ruined My Life." It's gonna be like a super clickbait thumbnail. Really dramatic. Over dramatic, I should say. Pulsating ambition. I don't like that word choice. Call the video. This Pokemon reminded me it was lunchtime. Wow. Really? This shiny ruined my birthday. Wait. That's kind of like even better. I might steal that. You know, it's kind of crazy though, because I've found more shiny. What the dude, what? I love Scarlet and Violet. I get 3% of the revenue. Oh man. I ain't trying to share the profits. Fuck that. God, what was I saying? Yeah, on my birthday, I think I only found like 4 shinies while hunting for it. And I hunted for like 4 hours. On this stream alone, though, I found like 7 shinies. We might get another. You never know. There's still ample amounts of time to get one. This probably will be my last sandwich, though. I don't think I'm gonna do another one. Bro. He's gonna suck. If I can't get this thing tonight. I thought for sure I would get it tonight. But now, like, I don't know, we probably only got one more chance. Maybe. If we're lucky, you know? How much sandwich time is left? Around like 18 minutes. So, time is of the essence. Shout out Quadeca. MCC Island with modcast after. Oh, I'm gonna just like probably join their VC. I'm not gonna stream that. I would have if I found the mouse earlier, but I didn't. Because the mouse is evil. It's so evil. Name a bigger villain than this Tandemaus. I don't think you could do it. This thing is a beacon of hate and vitriol. No love. Only violence. And it has not given me the mark of destiny. Oh, I got a rare bone. Underlying grief. Bro, why are you just saying like random shit? Waffling. This isn't the Waffle House. Get out of here. Oh, I gotta see who won the France and Sweden game. Let me check that real quick. Probably France. I think they were up like 2-0. Do Tomodachi life after you're done. Dog, I'm ending the stream after the sandwich is over. This has been agony. Honestly, I would go longer, but dude, I can't sit in this heat. It's genuinely so hot in my room. Like I gotta turn my fan on or else I'm gonna fucking melt. Clocking back in. Welcome back. Swedish meatballs. It's squelching. It sure is. Okay, who won this France game? Yeah, France won. 3-0. Of course. Dude, the French are really good at soccer. Let it be known. What? Okay, apparently I threw a Pokeball at the mouse. Cool. Yep, definitely intended for that to happen. Anyway. Let me open up my stream again. Are we really going to end this off with a sandwich that gives no shiny mouse? Is that how we're going to end this? I'm back. That email made me leave last time. Well, you'll be happy to know we did not find any shiny Destiny Mark mice while you were gone. You came back just in time to see, do whatever the fuck this is in the chat. "13 minutes left on this. God. Mecha Chameleon. If you guys want to play it, sure. After I'm done. Do Mega Chameleon on stream? Not tonight. I wouldn't mind playing it on stream, but just not tonight because I've already been streaming for like 3 hours almost. And I need my fan or else I'm gonna die. What is a Mecha Chameleon? The new hit slop game. We need Sneaky Snitch. No, we need God. We need some sort of divine intervention to save us from this Tandemaus tyranny. Is that the one where you paint yourself? Yeah. Oh my god, please. Tandemaus. I'm begging you. I am just praying. Maybe this is like, I don't know. Maybe this is what's happening since I found like 7 shinies this stream. This is my punishment. I now don't get any for the rest of the stream. I found too many. I wasted all my luck. Yo, what's up, Felipe? Thank you for the 16 months. Hello, I've been paying you for 16 months. Appreciate it, big dog. That's like a year and a half, I think, right? No, that's a year and 4 months. Still fire. Yeah, did y'all see Jevil up in the corner? My goat, Jevil. The membership mascot. You know, I should add a Jevil voice line as the sound effect for that. Instead of it just being, you know, the basic sound effect. Chaos, chaos. I can do anything. Ooh. Ooh. I might just make it. Ooh. That would be funny. Bro, Tandemaus, come on. I know you want to shine once more. I know you do. You want this to end as much as I do. So please, throw me a bone. Like a rare bone. Like that type of bone. Throw me one. Have pity on me. Come on. Bro, huh, what are we doing? Stop. You're just typing nonsense in the chat. What does any of that mean? Okay. You're getting time outed. Yep. Think about what you've done. Gotta clear the chat of all that. Oh. Can I have mod back? No. Oh, yes! Guys, this is our last fucking chance. Please. This is our last chance for the stream, dude. Please. Dude. Oh my god, please let this be it. I'm begging. Oh my goodness. Please. Okay. Boxes. Mouse. Oh my god, it has a mark. It has a mark, chat. Please. No! Dude, I knew it was gonna get that when it was freaking raining. Oh. Oh. I guess I gotta keep looking. These final 3 minutes. I mean, I'm not gonna find anything, but I mean, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll hit the super epic final end of the stream shiny again. God. They better be in the video with full context. What is the context? Like, aside from it being the final shiny of the stream, probably. Kawhi back to the Raptors. What are the Sliz thoughts? Did I just say rappers? Dude, I'm fucking stupid if I said that. Back to the Raptors. Honestly, high key, Kawhi never should have left the Raptors to begin with. Bro won a championship there and then decided to leave. If he had stayed there, they would have won at least like one more. Like, they would have won the bubble championship, I guarantee you. The East was wide open that year, and the Lakers were really the only team from the West. The Raptors without Kawhi Leonard made it to the divisional round and lost in 7 to the Celtics. So, honestly, unfortunately though for Kawhi Leonard, I think he's kind of in that Anthony Davis category of player where, you know, he's good when he's healthy, but like he's never healthy. So I don't know, at this point, are you really gonna get like good production out of him? Probably not. I think they really overpaid for him. 2 first-round picks, Grady Dick, D'Angelo Russell, I think. Or no, it was Brandon Ingram. What about the AD plus LeBron to the Warriors? Wait, actually? Is that real? There's no way the Warriors are that fucking stupid. Dude, how would that team even work? No, like seriously, how? That's what they want to do? That's a fucking stupid idea. First of all, you'd have to trade for Anthony Davis because he's under contract with the Wizards. I don't know why you would willingly trade for Anthony Davis. Getting LeBron could work, but the problem is he's gonna want to run the team through him, even though he's like in his 40s and Steph Curry is the guy on that team that you should be running it through. I don't know. It's just way too many egos on one roster. I don't think that would work. The rumors I saw was trade Jimmy Butler for AD. Why would you do that though? That is not a good move at all. Like, Jimmy Butler's kind of like past his prime, but like so is AD, and AD's never healthy. So like, I don't know. All right, chat. Well, that is gonna do it for tonight's fucking bodacious Slizzcore stream, man. I don't know. We found 8 shinies, only 2 marks, only 6 mice. We got some random cameos here. I think we now have to begin to wonder if we're gonna fill this whole box with shinies before we get the Destiny mark. I think it's possible, man. Each time I stream this, I think to myself, tonight's the night I get it for sure. But dude, I don't know anymore, man. We might be here until Slizzcore birthday 2027. But yeah, thank you all for watching.
If you enjoyed, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.